Yes, it's raining a lot in Vilnius, Lithuania, but welcome to another vlog. And I am able to vlog because I have my umbrella here. I bought that for €2 yesterday and I am really happy for that. So right now I will go to Kaunas, and Kaunas is a place which is around 1.5 hours drive from Vilnius. So I mean, it's time to hit for the car, and I will also be showing you a little bit of Kaunas. I mean, Kaunas is, as also mentioned in my previous vlog, it is a bit of the city is there is also beautiful buildings, but it's a bit different city. So I think I will show you some different things. And then I have some meetings, and then I will go back to Vilnius again. So let's drive to Kaunas. So that was the first meeting in Kaunas, and it was with a distributor. I believe it could be a pretty good match, and it is now, as also mentioned in my previous vlog from Vilnius, up to me and the distributor whether we should have a cooperation or not. And what I did to prepare this meeting was pretty much as I did for the other one, just I looked at the website for the company, and then I also read about the owner and so on, which is quite good. So right now I am just about to hit for Vilnius again, but first of all I want to show you Kaunas. I have promised you that. So I met a guy with a drone, and that guy is probably sending me the content for the drone shoot that he did. So if he has sent that, then it will be in this video, and then it will be right now. Hello, I have a meeting with Greta.
Yeah. Now I have to draw nicer. So, do you have standard sizes, lengths for these profiles?
Yes, we have. There is different sizes. I mean, depending on what you want. So you can see here there is 1,500 and 2.5 meters, right? So this is for the ceiling mounted or recessed, and then this is for the trimless version with the frame. So this one is the one that you have with the frame.
Yeah, maybe you have something like this for a track lighting.
Yeah, for track. Yeah, that's the same here. So if you go to this one here, that's for the track, right? It was a pleasure to be here. Yes,
thank you very much.
Pleasure to be here. And enjoy your weekend, okay? Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, that was the last meeting, and that was with an architect here from Vilnius. It was a great. It seems like a really great company. Just need to wait back here 2 seconds, guys. There we go. And it's still raining outside, so we have to take the umbrella up. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, that was actually the last meeting that I had here in Vilnius. Right now we have Friday, and because it's Friday, I mean, it's raining a bit, but what I have found out is there is some different things happening on this Friday in the city. So maybe we should have a look on that. But first I want to tell a little bit about a thing that I didn't mention in the beginning. The thing is, I want to talk a little bit about how you calculate your prices when it comes to going and entering new markets, because obviously there is different price levels compared to where you are in the market, and for that reason you have to do some different price calculations. So what I normally do when it comes to these price calculations is that I first of all have a look on the whip shops around in the market, and that gives an idea about the price level in general, right? So when you have that and you have wrote that down in the different categories, especially for my products, I will say it's segmented in different categories, and then you can find out, okay, what is the approximate retail price, and then you can calculate back. In my case, it's around 40, and then you can calculate back again to have the distributor price list. So maybe about 80% lower price compared to retail price. That should be the price that you will have on the market. Of course, that is depending on the service or product that you have, but that's in my case. So that is what I do first, and then after that I have the meeting with the possible distributor in the country, and then from there I will have a talk with them about what sort of prices that they have. So if you are in touch with a company that really has a great knowledge about the market, then you're also able to get the price information from them. So this is basically the steps that you have to take. Do some research by yourself first, and then you have to go through the distributor to have the last information about the price level on the market. Then you can calculate your prices, and remember that you should always consider whether your prices should be included in shipping cost, because that's sometimes a distributor, they want that because it's easier for them, because then they know, okay, we should not take care of shipping cost from, in my point of view, South Korea, but we should only take care of the profit that we want on the specific product, right? So that's one thing, and this is just something that I have used a lot in these meetings that I have been to, because it's great information to have those different sorts of talks with the possible distributors. So with that being said, I think it's just some reflections over these meetings. I have been like in, what was that, 5 different meetings with possible distributors here in Lithuania, and that was split up into Vilnius and Kaunas. And then I have also been in meetings with 2 lighting designers, which is also architects as well. So I mean, great meetings. And right now I will go to the hotel, and then I will have a shower, and then from there I think we should have a look outside in Vilnius again. That was also listed in the previous vlog, but then to give it a little twist in the end, I want to point a few things out when it comes to Instagram and how you do the DM on Instagram, because I mean, DM, I have done that here in Vilnius and Kaunas, and I have just texted people and I have met them, and it's just working great. So I want to give those tips to you at last in this vlog, but first let's go to the hotel, and afterwards we can go to Vilnius city. So now we are back at the hotel, and I am just about to find my room here. It was here, there we go. Yep. So I promised you one thing. So right now you have seen Vilnius and you have also seen the meetings. Let's close this one here. There we go. And what I believe is pretty interesting is how you can use Instagram to meet new people. And that's why I want to show you this one here. So first of all, let's open Instagram here. Okay, so we will focus on my Instagram here. So what we will see here is my profile. The entrepreneur behind the scenes, Rune Larsen, entrepreneur, YouTuber, new on EG and so on. There we go. Okay, so this is pretty much it. I mean, what I normally do when I'm traveling to a new country, we can go into that one here. Then I am writing down a next destination, Vilnius, Lithuania. I have some extra time and would love to meet you. Send me a message, then we arrange something fun, right? So this is the first step I do. Then people from there is starting to text me. Not all the time, but sometimes. And what you get, how you see that is up here. There we go. So there you have all your messages, right? So I mean, all these messages here are some people who have got in touch with me. So this is one thing. And the other thing is that I have a story like that, right?
No, this is not.
So what you should see here is, okay, let's see here if it can focus. There we go, right? So you are able to tag the different places that you were in. So this one here is a hotel. This one is Vilnius, Lithuania. This one is Vilnius, and so on, right? So how you do that is that you click up here, and then you can find some videos that you have done in your camera roll before. You can upload them here, and then let's just try to do that. Then you can see how it's working. Okay, so we can take this one. This is just a picture, right? You go here, then you click location. There you go, and it's normally updating where you are if you have your navigation system on, right? That's what you do, and otherwise you search and then you press OK. Now I'm just press this, and then you can add a hashtag as well. What's happening when you do this is that you will be able to, others will be able to see your picture or your video in connected with the Vilnius city. So people who are looking at Vilnius city on Instagram will be able to see your video as well. So that leads to, let's see here, I do not have a lot of followers at the moment because I have just started Instagram, but let's have a look, and we can go into, let's see here, if we take that one and my story.
Good evening, guys. Just sitting in front.
So you see here, this is how many people that have been seeing this video, and you also see that Vilnius, there is 32 who have seen it, and then all the other one is something that is following me, right? So I mean, this is a great tool. I mean, 32 is not so much. Let's see here.
Oh, this is nice.
If there's more here, 96. And then also for breakfast, you see that is the hashtag I did. So some people who have searched for breakfast have seen this story as well. So I mean, it's a pretty good tool, and you will get a lot of different views that you might not have had in your pictures as well, right? So I mean, that is something that you can do if you want to, like, get in touch with. We just need to focus here. There we go. So this is something that you can do if you want to get in touch with people where you are in another country, and this is just working, I mean, amazing for me. So what I will do, if I was you, I will just, when I'm not traveling, you can just set up a text on a picture, tag the country that you're in, the place that you are, and so on, and then you can do the story just on and on and on, and then just tell people that you want to meet them, and they can just send you a DM. I mean, this is a great tool if you want to meet new people, and if you're open-minded as I am, it's just great to meet new people and get your network even bigger than it is right now. So So that was a tip for you guys. Instagram, it's just worked perfect. It works perfect for business. It works perfect for private use, and it's just a great tool to connect with new people. So I think it's pretty much it for today. You have now seen some videos where I were in meetings with different distributors, possible distributors, and also you have seen Kaunas from the drone shoots, which I hope you liked. And yeah, so pretty much it. I think now it's time to see a bit more about the Kaunas from the nighttime. So I will be meeting up with a friend of mine, and we have been talking about meeting this evening for a drink or two, and then back to Denmark tomorrow. This is an early flight, so I have to be fresh tomorrow, and then, I mean, yeah, what's not to like? I just love traveling, and I love to have these different options when it comes to my work life. So hope you have a great evening or morning wherever you are in the world, and remember to give it a like if you like what you saw. And also there's a subscription button down below. That will be really appreciated if you press that one, because then you get a notification every time I have a new video, and hopefully that can bring you some value when you are in the business or private life or whatever. So guys, thank you for watching again, and I see you next time.